Should be working this time. There we go. Now it's going. It's going. All whoever is watching. Let's go on to Twitch though, because it's the one I actually like to listen to, because this works. Unlike the other one. What do you need?
I need to use $16.
For what? What is it?
To get rid of the ads.
On what?
And to unlock the.
On what?
On my Ibis paint.
Let me see it. Is this the one that came with the tablet or no?
No.
Yeah, no. The one that came with the tablet's actually.
I don't want that one. I don't like it.
It's a better program if you get used to it, though.
No, it's not.
Okay, then. Is it a permanent feature when you buy it?
Yes.
Alright, well then go ahead.
Yes.
Anyway. Let me fix this so I can read the chat. And let's test it, see if it's working on here. Should pop up right there. Yeah, perfect. And we're going to go on to right here. Got louder when I did that, huh? I do believe I'm putting the chat window here now. Because I saw the other day on one of the recordings that it didn't look that good, so I'm going to move it closer toward the center. I'm going to turn myself down a bit too. It's a bit excessive. Today, mostly going to be building and working on this area up here I was working on in the last stream. I went ahead and off camera cleared out all the ice over here and then built some more of this and dirt out here this way a bit. And I'm thinking I'm gonna clear out this and make a snow path. Well, not snow, but ice path. And bring that down. But we'll see. I don't really know how I'm going to do the floors on this. I just know I kind of want it to look something like this. Somewhat. And go ahead and F3G, get rid of the chunks. And I think first thing on the list is to fix this nonsense right here. Because this is a pretty gaping hole in the construction of this, considering it literally is just going off the cliff here. So I think I don't really know. I don't know. I need some inspiration. Not really too sure how I want to build this, and I'm kind of just winging it. I know I want cobblestone for this first layer, because I think it'll look good, but I could just be wrong.
All done.
All done? Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to test out some ideas here. Where did I leave the stone bricks? Here's some. Okay. So this doesn't have to be exactly like fleshed out. You're crazy for that. That sounded wild on here. That was not me. I just want that to be known. That was. I've never heard such a guttural burp from a woman. Never. Like that was a unique experience. I'm also thinking I'm going to take the cobblestone down into the ice. That way it's not just sitting on here, but it's actually rather looking like it's going into it. So I just break this and place this. Here I'm just going to... I kind of did that with those. But yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. That way it looks like it's going into the ice, cutting into it, not just sitting on top of it. And give it a stronger looking foundation. Now the issue is this just looks like a flat wall, and that's because it is. So, I'm gonna have to add like some sort of detailing to this or something. And how to do that? That's the real question. I think I could mix with like different kinds of stone into this, because it doesn't have to be a flat wall cobblestone all the way across. The bricks, I think the bricks are a good idea. Doing like for the second layer. Let's see here. I just layer this all on real quick. Really, baby girl? You going at it, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, can do something like that, something like that. That. There's a lot of cobble. I think it'd be too bad though, honestly. Because it is just like the base layer, so this isn't too expensive to do. What's annoying is I am just falling down this mountain now and as I'm doing this. That was a lot of clapping. Wanna talk about it? Huh?
What?
You wanna talk about all that? What was that? Yeah, that was you. No, I didn't. Wasn't anyone else. No, I don't want to talk about it. I think it's right. That's right here. Okay, perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll just keep layering this all up. I have to do that right there. And I think I'm gonna bring this down. I'm gonna just do this. And we go up and back down. Cool. Very cool. Ice. Side note, I need to head over there. It's almost nighttime. Guess I grab my cobble. Gabriel. Could mix in tough. Tough's not a bad idea. Let's try. Burp. I think I can mix in tough. I think that'll add some character to it. Really? She's going to town on the couch. Alright. The annoying part's gonna be like right here. This is 3. So we got one right here. And this is right here, so we're gonna go like that and go up. It's the finer details that make the build. Yeah, you're right. Indeed it is. That is why I build every house out of dirt. Because the finer details are what matter. And dirt's a fine detail. Really? And you know what I could do? I could take this packed ice. And then I could take it and go up. Right here. Make it look like it's more dug in than what it is. There we go. And I think I'm mixing the tough and stuff later. Because it's mostly an issue just right here for this like massive cobblestone wall. It's not really a problem everywhere else. What are you doing? Oh, she got hair all over her. Here, I'm gonna take this pillow and put it right here. Take your cloth there and taking this pillow, and I'm sitting on it. Much better, much better. Okay. Oh my. There we go. I don't want to do this. I'm thinking, after I remove this pillar nonsense, I do the main hall right here. Do a little floor plan for that. And I go from there. I like the shape we currently got, so I'm not going to change that. And the cobblestone base layer here, this is not going to be the floor. The floor will actually be one block up, so I can just cover over this. I don't want to build into it anyway. This is actually not a bad helmet, so that's not good. Yeah, let's replace that real quick. Sure. It's got mending on it, so I think, let me pull out the rest of them real quick. That one can go back, honestly. This can go into here, along with this. This is an inventory shulker. So is this one. This, I have no need for either of these. I could take this and combine this though. Go ahead and do that. Why not? The Dune armor trim. This, that's what I was needing from there. These two can go together. I was needing this from here. This can come out. This can get combined with this one. Or this one. Probably this one. Because these are combined, then that makes that efficiency 5. And then I'll go ahead and netherite it. I might take this and combine it too. Yeah, maybe. I'm mending on those. Alright, then I'll take out the gold and the spire armor trim. The rest of this can just sit in there and I don't have any dyes, but I'm about to dye these. Respiration 2, Respiration 2. We're going to combine those. And then we're also going to take and put into the valuables chest these two. And then we're going to make an anvil. I'm going to need it. Because I'm finally going to combine these gears and get them fixed. I don't think I have anything special on pants other than protection. I'm going to go ahead and get Breaking 3 on it too. Because until I get a book. Really? Okay, well that's not really special, is it? I got another spoon in here. I got so many spoons, this is ridiculous. Proc 4, Respiration 3. I don't have Aqua Affinity, so I have to add that later. It's annoying. That's the Viables one. I'll take this one and this one. Put it over here with Ingir. This is nether loot. I'll take this out too. I want stuff for copying these things, so at least. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, so now we're gonna take these. This one. This one. Respiration 3, Protection 4. Ooh, that's an expensive upgrade. Is there any other way to... Yeah, but that changed its projectile. I don't need that. How much is it going to cost to add a book on here? It shouldn't be too bad. As long as you can change the name on it, it's usually not too expensive. Alright, cool beans. So now, go ahead and sleep for one. Start adding some netherite. that we definitely didn't steal. I have 3 diamonds in one of these. Cool. So I'm thinking we do this is as good as I need it to be, honestly. Yeah, because if I get thorns, it's honestly a headache. This I want Swift Snake. This I want Aqua Affinity. I don't think it's going to cost more to put them on to the netherite. So I'm going to take 2. Go into here. Gives me some levels. We're going to need it. Now let's check what this looks like with the dune versus pig versus this. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. What about pants versus pig versus this? This might just be better, honestly. Now, I could mix it up. Depends on the helmet, I guess. It doesn't make that much of a difference. The biggest one's the chest plate. Which this versus this is really different. One's insinuating the gold. One's insinuating the netherite more. Not really. It doesn't have to be that though. You could do something like this. That doesn't look bad. But neither does that. Choices. Decisions. Does this look good together? Mind you, I have gold boots, so... Nah, we're just gonna keep it all matching, I think. I'm gonna do this one. This doesn't make too much of a difference. And we'll just do that.
I just watched a video where these Japanese kids were learning about road safety, and they all look really young, and they're all sitting on the bleachers, and then they just see the dummy that they have, the dummy doll, get flung across the street from the car.
This is gonna be a really dumb question.
What?
No, that doesn't work. Wait, can you? Can you combine netherite armor? The question is, would it be too expensive? That's the issue. You know what? Actually, I probably don't need Frostwalker anyway. So I'll just put that up. I'll put it into this one. I'll also take this book out. And Curse of Vanishing. You know what? I bet it'd be cheaper. Hello. How are you? Take this book, put it. Oh, wait, not the book. How's it going? I'm going well. How are you? I wonder. Yeah, no, we gotta do that. Fine, well, that's good. Oh, scoot back. Yeah, today I'm doing mostly this right here, building. Fine. What do you mean by that? How's your experience with this? With these game? Well, I don't know. Depends what game you're talking about. Minecraft? It's good. What about you? I need paper. Okay. What do you mean by okay? Like, okay, and is you have a lot, or like I just don't usually play games? Oh, I see. Well, what brings you here? Just come to chill, listen to me talk. Expecting something different? It's not a lot. You followed you, by the way? That's good. Thank you. I don't have notifications set up on here for that yet, so it's kind of just like, if you do it, I won't see it until later. But, thank you. Yeah, I need paper. That's what I was thinking about. Also need to get levels. I just spent, like, if you didn't see that, 55 levels on just doing these shenanigans right here. And it wasn't even that much. It was just making sure this has mending, and this has mending, and this is, like, propers as well. And this also. Which this one's not done. I actually need to bring this one up to speed.
Hi, gorgeous.
And then I need to get a shovel because my spoon's about to break. Yeah. Sun's gonna go down soon, so I'm check to make sure the villager's down here, okay? The kind of games I usually play, I normally play this lately, to be honest. And then I might also do Don't Starve or Terraria and stuff like that occasionally. But usually it's gonna be probably this. And like crying child in the background. Oh, no, she stopped. Crazy work. But yeah, mostly this. I'm not really like too keen on playing a lot. I mean, I might try War Thunder on here on stream, but I don't know how well the stream would look doing that, so it'll have to wait. But I mean, if it looks fine, then sure, I guess I could do that too. Yeah. You're also doing a lot of exclamation marks. Very strange. But okay. You know? Yeah, I don't know. Gonna wait till tonight. I'm hopping between games like an NPC who lost their entire quest line. That's tough. That's tough. I've been there many times. I've kind of learned that unless you have like some like goal on a specific game, you kind of just get lost in the sauce on a lot of them. Cause like, take like Call of Duty for example. Like, what do you actually do on Call of Duty? You know, you just like going around shooting and whatnot, and you're trying to get like points, but like there's no real end game to it or goal. Like you get skins and whatnot, and I feel like that's a lot of games these days. Yeah, like especially like Fortnite, for example, or like any of those battle royale games, Valorant. Um, what's that other one? What's that like? I think it's trying to think. That one game where it's like it's a team deathmatch, kind of like Call of Duty or not, except it's got more cartoon look to it. Where am I from? Nowhere. I'm from the wherever the screaming child's not at, honestly. What is your problem, baby girl? Oh, there you are. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, no, I'd rather not say. But yeah. I'm trying to think what that game was. I have it in the back of my mind. I just can't remember what it's called. I know it's like a cartoony looking Call of Duty type shooter with like special powers for each of the characters. That's all I can remember of it. That's awkward. In other news, I will say, here's your random side question. Let's hear it. I'll wait. I'm thinking I'm gonna go. It's just me online too, so we're good. I'm gonna go this way. Do you like artwork or cool visual designs? Not really. Kind of like to keep it plain here and boring. If people want to come here, I want them to come here not because it's like some eye-catching thing, but more so because they like it. So I ain't got much to offer other than just chilling and talking. And occasionally playing games together. I mean, people can join here. This is an online server. And I try to play online games people can join. So no, I'm not really looking for anything like that. Asking because I'm actually a skilled artist and I create logos and other design stuff too. Believe it or not, you would be the third person that's mentioned that. On here in the past 4 days too. It's very strange. Plus, I already promised the first person that showed up that I was like, hey, if you want to do artwork, sure, I'll come to you first since you're the first one. And ever since then, I've gotten one every other day. Oh. And I'm not gonna do the classic, hello sir, would you like a logo sales BC or team? Oh no, don't worry, you're fine. Understand, like, in the artwork that you're trying to do. I'm assuming you're doing this as like a side hustle, but like yeah, this is one of those you got your way to find someone and advertise to. But I'm like, I don't know if you noticed my branding on here, but it's like bland and it's actually on purpose. The goal is to kind of ride off the blandness. But more like I said, I'm trying to make sure like people can join the games if they want. Like this is an online server, for example. There's another one I play on that's online. It's an Anarchy server. People can join that too. Or if I'm playing like Don't Starve, people can hop on the server if they got Don't Starve together. And thinking if I do play War Thunder, it's the same story on there too. The only issue is I don't have a squadron, so it's like it wouldn't be like a proper join. It would be like a Steam thing. Same with like Terraria, which is unfortunate, but I don't really know how to set those up proper on Mac. So yeah. I will also have to note that I do have a wife who's an artist, so if I bummed her, I'm pretty sure I could get something too. Which is funny because I haven't done it yet, but I'm leaving it alone until I feel like I need to do something like that. I don't think I need to as of yet. But anyway, so as an update, I'm currently 2,000 away from spawn area, and currently heading to the end portal, and then I'm gonna go from there to the Enderman farm and get some levels because I need to level up myself, not just so I can do gear stuff, but other stuff. Do you use Discord? Yes, I do. I'll link the current link in the chat. My thing keeps expiring because I don't have the proper invite link. But if you ask, yeah, I'll pull it up, and I'll do it right now for you. So here's that. That's actually my current Discord server, which I'm trying to expand. As time goes on, that will hopefully become more useful, and I can start organizing like games and whatnot on there. But as of yet, have yet to do that. I don't have enough people there for one. But so far, most of those people watch the stream occasionally and get online too normally. So we can get like 4 or 5 people playing together usually. Today's kind of Monday, so it's kind of boring. It's more like a Saturday, Friday, Thursday kind of thing. And I'm not really going to be streaming on Thursdays usually. That's like a scheduling thing. So normally it's going to be Friday and Saturdays. At least that's what I've noticed so far doing this. But yeah, if you don't want to join, it's fine. If you do want to join, cool beans. It doesn't sound like you're much to play on games anyway. But you can have fun there too, I guess. Yeah. This server in question is kind of interesting as well. It's supposed to be an SMP server that they're gonna make videos and whatnot on, but like the people making videos right now have yet to do so, so we're waiting on those. But I reckon it's gonna be pretty cool when it comes out. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I also did start recently making YouTube videos too, so at least again, it's not recently. Like I used to do like video editing and whatnot, but and like make my own videos, but like I stopped for a while. How on earth? Why is it getting a smoke effect? How's it doing that? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that this custom terrain did that. That's interesting. Yeah, this entire server has custom terrain. Sometimes it's cool like that. I didn't know that was a thing. It's a little cool feature, I guess. That's the atmosphere. Fortunately, I don't have a bed, and I'm not gonna go sleep somewhere else either. It's whatever. I would like to start making some YouTube shorts, but I don't have the aspect ratio for that. I'd have to like clip this weird, and I don't really feel like doing that much work. Because the other day I had like a good video, I was like pretty sure it would do good as a short, but like I have to change the aspect ratio on that to make it a short. And I'm too lazy for that. Which is unfortunate because I'm confident to do well, but it's not gonna do anything as a normal video just posted on my channel. So it is what it is. I don't think it do that good technically, but like compared to what my current viewer rate is on YouTube, I'm sure it'd do better than that, which is next to 0. What was that? Like an arrow? I don't know. Let me kill these creepers while we go that way. That way I can get some gunpowder, because I need tons of this stuff. Constantly need more gunpowder. I think this is yeah, perfect. I'm gonna collect that stuff as time goes on, just because I know it's pretty neat. Even though the custom terrain probably ruins the ore generation rate on this server, it's still cool in my opinion to have deep slate emerald ore. Nothing else as a collector's item for myself. Alright, we're at 5. That's 15 more. I didn't make the proper farm, I just haven't done it yet. It's a lot of effort too. Oh my goodness. This mountain biome goes on for like a hot minute. That's not good. We killed him. I send requests on Discord with my buyer sister account. That's weird. Oh snap. I accidentally exited the chat and then I come back. My bad. Anyway, what would you say? I send request on Discord by my sister account. Okay. I mean, do what you do, I guess. That's on you, not me. But thank you for joining, I suppose. Hopefully this community grows from me talking to me and others. Potentially just others. Yeah, you tell them. That's not good. Need to get the creeper to not die exploding, preferably. There's a lot of packed ice here too. Oh, goat. Can we make this guy run in something? I know if you just stand still for a while, I think it's pretty sure that's how you do it. Here. I thought that's how you. I don't know. I know there's a way to get them to ram, and that's how you get the horn. It's not want to do it though. What on earth? My audio just cut out? No. Stream cut out. Weird. Whoa. That came out of nowhere. What was that? More goats. More chances to get a horn. See if we can do it. I think we need one that like, is it one of the jumping ones or is it one of the ones that like, I don't know how you're supposed to tell this. It don't make no sense. See, that one jumps over there too, so shouldn't he be, no, they all jump. I don't know, I have to figure it out later. This is making sense to me. What are you doing, baby girl? Why are you on the floor? You can lay on the pillow. You took your sock off too. Here, I'll take your other off for you. How far are we? We're almost there. Going off cords, we don't know if the lag's gonna slam me into some though. Gonna give it a second to load in all this terrain. Yeah, there we go. There's the mountain. I was expecting this to pop up soon. Then we gotta come around here, go to this river. And it's somewhere along here if it loads in. And that's where the hole into the ground to the portal is. Is it over here? No, I think it's back this way more. Yeah. Maybe it's over here? No. It's one of these like cave entrances. It just sits there. Buddy, you cannot. Best viewers. Can we not have that? There you go. Yeah, I think it might be over here specifically. Are you okay? No, you're fine.
She spit up.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
What are you talking about? Oh, she did a little right there. Okay, I see what you mean. Where am I getting shot at? Oh.
Okay, I have to pee.
Ooh, gobble, 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 gobble. It's that time of the year. What? Imagine I go through the portal, just instantly fall into the void. That'd be painful. I don't think anybody's trapped this. No, not yet. Yeah. And I think I need to go ahead and just start looting this again too while I'm at it. Before anybody gets any bright ideas and tries to beat me to the chase. Do I have enough? I don't know if I have enough. What am I thinking about? Yeah, I don't know if I have enough wood for that real quick. I can steal some from this, whatever this is. See if there's a library. Oh no. Alright, so this is the entrance. Well, that's nice. I'll take it. It's not really helpful. Yeah, there's a library. Might be two. I don't know if this got looted yet. Probably. Yeah, let's throw all this junk out real quick. And snowballs, the bane of my existence, honestly. I'll take the axe. Got bones too. And I didn't get rid of this helmet, which I'll just get rid of it now because we're about to get more. Get some books. Get some wood. Check see if this has been looted yet. No. Make some more rockets. I'm surprised no one's come in here yet to take all this nonsense. Because I need it too. Just for reference, like, most people don't have any of this stuff. It's like only a few guys on the server. It's like, I actually got a proper setup going on right now. I'm gonna put all these books in here for now. It's enough for now. Might as well throw in the random stuff too. Yeah, that's enough for now. Now I'm just gonna grab wood. There's no chest over here. Grab that. Eye armor trim. These things will become valuable over time, so people will just not take them. Like, take and make copies of them, because people forget that you need to copy those things. And unlike the other ones, there's not that many in the whatchamacallit, like this dungeon, okay, like there's not many of them. Oh, I need shears. I'll leave them for later then. What's in here? Fountain. Fish. More rooms. It's actually pretty big. Yeah, this is all more. This just closed off. It's all closed off down here. How about this closed off too? Yeah, this is. Yeah, this is all useless over here. Unless someone wants some iron, I guess. How about down here? Yeah, same story. Same story. Surprised this hasn't gotten like looted like earlier, like genuinely. This is impressive. I would have looted it as soon as I got here. Did I already check this one? No. Baby girl, you good? I'll go over here. No, I was already down here. Whoops. Got to turn around at some point. The maze. Okay, cool. We'll close that. Open this. Come in here. Go this way. Yeah, that's useless. This. Another one. Nothing. That might be it. Which is a lot, but not. It's a lot of nothing, honestly. You know, he can go kick rocks. What is down here? Such a big, like, I keep forgetting the name. Oh my goodness. No, this whole area. Like the name of this place as a whole. What on earth? It just keeps going. Start removing torches from the areas I've been. Yeah, iron trim.
League of Legends.
That was a lot for
Bob the
it was. Anyway, what was I thinking about? I'm gonna go throw this over here, this over here, this over here. This can also go away too. I'll make some more rockets so we don't have just that many. And we're gonna take this too. And let's. Alright, here we go. What is this? Now, I reckon the direction we've been going in the end is that way, and no one has been going that way. So, here we go. And we just started again in raiding. Goal is to fill a shulker with elytras and make it extremely difficult for other people to get one. I basically don't want anyone getting these things. Unless I sell it. What is this? So broken generation, or is it like someone come over here and just break it? No, I think it's just broken generation. It's crazy. Cool. Well, I mean, not a problem for me. It's a problem for the next guy though. Like that's tough. Could imagine like you get in the end and this is what you find. It's like half broken. Someone ate it. Looks ridiculous. That's useless. Like surely not, right? Like this doesn't make sense. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't even know how you do that, honestly. There's clearly a break somewhere in the game. Let's go this way a bit. I'm gonna be fanning a lot of this nonsense. Make sure I don't go over anything. Because I want to get as many of these things as possible. So long as this server exists, I will have an elytra, no matter how many times nonsense happens or how many I sell. That is the goal. To have enough I can sell to everyone that joins. They want an elytra, they go to me. That's what I want to do. What are you doing? That's not helpful. Ooh, pause, what? Why would someone come in here and break this? And then leave all this? This looks like something I did. And I know it wasn't here, because this is like opposite direction where I went, so maybe someone went this direction, and this is actually a good thing, because that means we're taking out even more from the pool of loot. nonsense. What are you doing anyway? Yeah, we're fine. I'm gonna sit here and watch Daddy play. What? What is it, baby girl? I'm gonna turn down the volume on the in-game sounds. On OBS at least, just because it's kind of louder than me. I don't like that. I don't really like the stream being that loud, to be honest. Okay, I just went in a circle, so we're gonna go this way. It's much more durability costing to Lytra gain doing this method, but it does make sure we don't miss much. I'm gonna start recording this. Maybe make a video on it, who knows. I'm gonna post this on YouTube at the very least, and I doubt it's gonna get watched, but who knows? I'm up for surprises. Yeah, but we're gonna go in a fanning motion looking for these elytras. Just in rating. What are you doing, baby girl? Mm-hmm. Okay. Playing with your little bow. Ooh, ooh. Yes, that's what we want. Perfect. See if I've already rated this. Nope. Let's see what we have in here. Cursa binding helmet. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind having one, but that's not gonna be too helpful. Sure, we'll take. Now, we'll take it actually. I'm actually gonna go ahead and dump most of this into a shulker now while I'm thinking about it. That way, make a space. Or make a fresh one too for all this new nonsense I'm getting in. I have a chest in one of these. It's this one. Pull the chest out and keep them in here to make fresh ones. Okay, cool. Now we can start putting the loot into here instead of just holding on to it. And honestly, I'm gonna put that in there too, because why not? This can go where it belongs. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, this is the fresh one. We're gonna keep that one over there. And we're gonna keep this in here and pick this back up. I'll leave these two. They're not that useful to me. We're only gonna look for like actually decent equipment at this point. And we'll also go ahead and pick up shells while we're on it. sell in the long term anyway. And less, like all things on here, less supply for others. What is it, baby girl, huh? Really? Oh, what is this? Is this a 2? This is a 2. I've been scammed. No, I was on the second layer because I'm stupid. Well, it's not like there's anything in here anyway. Oh, wait, this guy's pretty close. Ooh, this one too. We got a few of them. Gonna have to spam click here. Where are you going? Alright, we're gonna start going this direction. Kind of like at an angle this way. Are you comfortable like this? This is a weird spot to sit. Here you go. You can sit right here. Now you can actually watch what's going on instead of just staring at the ceiling. Side note, I think for shulker shells, I'm just gonna go for however many I can get that's easily available, because I don't really care for selling those too much, because people are gonna go out of their way and hunt down all the ones like I've cleared already in terms of elytras, just for shulkers. Because shulker cells are just as profitable as any other annoying to get resource, if not slightly better so, because the more you get of them, the less others can take. Unless they make a farm, which isn't actually that hard to do. It's just annoying. Especially if all the shulkers have been cleared out in like a large area near spawn. Because then you have to set up either in the end or like bring it back and, you know, set that up in the overworld or whatnot. Yeah, it's just annoying. I disagree, baby girl. I disagree. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you're wobbling. You're wobbling. So touch, decent. Some more gold. Okay. Added benefit. Get more XP from the allow me to fly slightly longer between them stops for repairs. Now we're gonna go this way. How many blocks? Like a few. Alright, cool, let's go. Baby girl, you just spit up all over my leg. You did, didn't you? Yeah, you're happy about it too. That's crazy. That's Crazy, baby girl, crazy. Look at mommy over there. Look what she's doing. Don't care. Suppose I wouldn't either if I was just a baby. I don't care in the world. Oh, riding daddy's race car tomorrow. Gonna go on a fun trip. Instead of mommy's boring car. Uh-huh. Honey, can you get one of those wafers or like one of those crackers for her? I want to see how she eats the cracker.
What?
Like the cracker thingies we just bought today.
Okay, which one? The cookies or the one she was eating earlier?
No, the cookie. I don't know if she's gonna actually eat it or if she's just gonna nibble on it. Let's see if my Elytra's gonna break soon. Nah, we're good. I'm gonna go straight this way for a bit. How far are we gone? We've actually hit positive again, actually. Oh my goodness, you're pooping on me, you weirdo. Or farting, one of the two. How's it taste?
It's a vanilla cookie.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Can I have one? Ooh. Got a gateway. Oh, she's chomping on it. She's chomping. She puts it in her mouth, nibbles on it, sticks it back out, looks at it, and puts it back in her mouth. Yeah, they're pretty good, aren't they? Oh, here we go. Well, this is useless, but whatever. We'll still take whatever I can get. Proc 2, nah, I'm leaving that. Diamonds. Proc 4. Clip Strider, that's pretty decent, I guess. Ow. Well, that sucks, but I can just take it from down here. Curse of Binding. This isn't that bad. That is. I don't really need infinite whatchamacallit. Flint. Alright, time to head back. Now we got a slight angle this way. Fun times, fun times. You're really going at it, aren't you, baby girl? Eat it. Eat it. Chomp on it. Break it. Break it. Eat it. Aw, it's a bit too tough for your teethers in it. Your nubs. She don't really got teeth. She just got gums. Probably feels better than just nibbling on her old 2 toy thingies. None there. Thought I saw something. We could do the tall entity trick, but it's honestly not going to help because if it's within render distance, I'm going to see it, especially when there's like barely anything out here. I'm just sad because I wish it did go and extend further. I can't really seem to get the render distance to go further because watch. Go video settings, I max this out. Like, I mean, I guess it's slightly further, maybe. I don't think it changed anything, to be honest. I'd have to look at the recording to even tell a difference. Like, I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it's further, maybe. I don't really feel like it's further, though. Baby girl, you're not even eating your cracker. You're just eating your hand. Here, you got hair on it. Mommy, take her. She's eating a cracker. Put that pillow there in case she wants to crawl off the bed. Or, I mean, couch. It's not a bed. I don't even know why I called it a bed. It's because I'm just thinking. Probably tired. How far am I? Okay. Covered a good 10,000 blocks-ish. Pretty wide area. I maybe missed one. I doubt I've missed any ships so far, though. They tend to be the bigger cities on here. Well, I just don't think I'm missing those. As soon as I hit one, I can turn around and go the other way. And go pretty much straight too, so there's that. Downside is I might run out of rockets before that. But here we go. No ship. Alright, we'll go and start with pretty sure these top rooms don't have nothing in them, so I'm just gonna go with this third. Mending. A mending shovel. I've been needing that actually. Finally make a netherite shovel. Netherite spoon. What's gross about it? Oh yeah. You're right, you're right. Where are these coming from?
No, you have to hold it. I'm not holding it.
That's a good way to get iron and gold, by the way. Just going in the end.
I'm not holding that.
Doing this. Okay. Well, where am I going? This way. Basically a similar angle. Like, kind of like this. and go up to 270, I think. And then we're gonna bring it down to 30 degrees and lower it to 12. Hit a rocket and we'll be good. Yeah, there we go, 12. There we go. Alright, more distance to cover. Fun times, fun times. Once it gets like red, we'll land. And if I run out of rockets, I'm just gonna do the infinite rocking trick. Where you just go up and down like in a wave looking pattern.
Are you ready to commit suicide? Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm jumping off the couch again. Bro, she's ridiculous, I'm telling you. Oh, there's a ship. And I'm gonna keep going this way just because we got a lot of ground to cover anyway, so might as well. Okay. You feel better? It must be. Imagine finding a ship, and the only thing that's missing from any of these places is a window on like these 3 buildings, and you have no idea who was here. That's what it must feel like to go to these things after I blew them. And I bet it's annoying. Ooh. This looks not bad, honestly. That's actually not bad too, because I want double curses a lot of time on my gear. Reason being is helps with making sure you don't lose it on accident, because I tend to do that. And you might be like, well, what about the curse of vanishing? That makes you lose on purpose, like that makes you lose permanently. No, it doesn't. And the logic behind it is, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Hot take. Not a hot take, but if you have a curse of binding and curse of vanishing, you know what, actually, I'll make this a separate recording. Okay, here's the hot take. If you have curse of binding and curse of vanishing on your gear, the reason these are good is for curse of binding, you can't accidentally take off a max enchanted piece of armor. Or for like tools, you can't accidentally drop them. Assuming you've already fully enchanted these things, which, by the way, if you're enchanting them, you can still enchant them while they're in your inventory, okay? And for vanishing, if you're on an online server, when you get attacked by someone, you're not gonna get like you're not gonna be giving them your gear when you die, which is actually a very nice feature in my opinion, especially compared to the alternative, which is just making them have your stuff when they kill you. And I'd rather them just kick rocks than have my stuff, because if they get my stuff, I'm gonna see that later again, because eventually they're gonna die. Or let's say they don't die, they could use it to attack me if I don't have another gear set prepped ready, you know? And so then I'm just getting killed by my own armor and tools, which is just like ridiculous in my opinion. So I think Curse of Binding and Curse of Vanishing are actually very useful and good. Okay, and I think people should have them. Alright, back to recording this nonsense. Can you make some dinner, please?
I guess. If I drop my phone first, you know.
I'm actually doing pretty hot on this real quick. Not real quick, but I'm doing pretty hot in terms of gear. Like this is actually a really good loot. Alright, and we're gonna take the elytra specifically, put them into this one.
Elytra specifically.
These can stay. I think I'm gonna start sorting into certain shulker boxes, because I'm about to have a lot of this in city loot, so I might as well sort them out here. So pearls. Alright, this could just be a toolbox actually. What are you doing, baby girl? Are you okay? Like, actually? You want to talk about it? Here, you can come back up here, I guess, since you're being weird. Alright, then we're gonna make this one into just the miscellaneous in stuff and like random things. I need a ton of these things all the time. Actually, this can just be whatever is in here right now, because I don't feel like fixing that. And this can just stay purple. So this can just go back over here. This can stay netherite loot, so next time I go looting netherite. Or in, well, nether, I should say. Yeah, there we go. These bottles here actually are meant to be used for this right here. Yeah, that's what that's for. I don't actually do PvP, so I wouldn't have to use that for that. Feathers. Once again, a miscellaneous chest. And, you know what, while I'm at it, random nonsense. Here, and check this out. I make a gold apple. Bam. Now, these ones are gonna go into here. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Yeah, because I have a lot of chest plates, so. But we need more boots and pants and whatnot than we do chest plates, so I'm gonna leave more space for either boots or pants. And this can just be ores, I guess, and like the consumables. And tools. armor. Okay, so in this order, consumables, armor, well, tools and armor. Miscellaneous full. Okay, and then this is the shulker box of elytras. Not counting my spares right here. And then this will be our miscellaneous in loot shulker until we get it full again. And this is just my inventory. Expansion chests. Alright, cool beans. Now we're gonna go to... There we go. I think it was like 5 degrees, yeah. Okay, and we're back at it. Our biggest limiting resource right now is rockets, which is like unfortunate, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Luckily, blocks and intermin are infinite effectively, so the only thing I'm really consuming is time. And this does double as mining for resources, so there is that benefit. For reasons like this right here. I don't need Fortune 3 on a mending shovel. But I could use this to put it on. You know what? I'm not even going to take it. The juice is not worth the squeeze. What? What are you thinking about, huh? Not gonna fling yourself forward, are you? If I stand you up like this, are you? She's thinking about it. I'm hoping she doesn't. Alright, so now we gotta begin doing the block thing. If I play my cards right, I could just do the infinite flying trick. The downside is it's not very conducive to seeing where I'm going. I think I'm better off just going till build height anyway, so I don't know if it's 255 in the end or if it's 3 whatever, but we're gonna find out, so it's whatever. Yeah, you do that, don't you? She's just going, why are you laughing about that, aren't you? You're so goofy. I like to say this is louder than what it actually is. Like, it's a small panel of wood on like a metal frame, so it makes a lot of noise when you tap it slightly. And she's just taking her foot going tap, 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 tap.
Tap, 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 tap.
And we go up. Really? Oh yeah, you see all the entities disappearing and reappearing in the background. And they slowly go up. It's the Enderman despawning and respawning in a smaller and smaller circle. So like they're respawning right there at an extremely fast rate. Because it's the player's sphere of influence. Luckily they can't just spawn on top of you, so I'm okay for now. Well, not the bell fight yet. So that's a good thing. I honestly think this is faster. It's less mind numbing than doing the infinite flight trick. I'd honestly, that's unfortunate. You might have to do it then. What? What? Really? What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Okay. What else? Mm-hmm. Okay, how about this? We're gonna lay you a blanket right here, and you're going to enjoy it. How's that? Okay. Daddy's about to have to do this weird shenanigans on his game. So, you go to 30. I'm gonna drop down to 180-ish. Bring it to 45. And then slowly come back to 30. Okay, it might be 170 where I have to do this. Spike it to 145. Bring it back down to 30. Spike it at 45. Bring it back down to 30. If we're doing it right, we shouldn't be losing too much momentum. It should be actually gaining momentum. It's annoying to do this though, because it takes a lot of concentration to do it right. Luckily, it's not exact science. So, as long as you're mostly on there, it'll take and it'll work. Is a ship? Yeah, we got a ship. Now we're gonna flip around and go the opposite direction. Cool beans. Knockback 2? Sure. Where we need to go from here? Right over there? But see, it works just fine. And obviously if you start from build height, it helps a lot when you're trying to negate loss of flight. Or, I mean, I should say height, but whatever, you get the point.
Actually, I don't get the point. Can you explain it in detail?
No. Sharpness 4 mending. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Do I want to go up? Sure. Ooh, this is a pretty good pickaxe. Can you guys not? A mistake. Take that and put that there. Sit here for a minute, block all the nonsense. Sure, hit me a bit. That'd be fine. Yeah, we'll let them smack me around. I think that'll reach. Alright, cool. And I think we're gonna start the journey back over here. And let's send it. Oh wait, I need this on. That was a dumb one. This isn't that high, by the way. That's kind of annoying. I'm build up higher because I need more extra. I need the extra height to make sure I'm doing this proper. Otherwise I'm gonna screw it up. See, if I had more rockets, this wouldn't be an issue, but I just do not. I'm not gonna use my wood either. Baby girl, you're the one pushing yourself under there. Okay, so 30 degrees at like 170-ish. I hit like I think 160. I could probably hit the 45. So one of the things is you have to actually come down pretty slow with this, because if you come down too fast, it's gonna mess it up. Because you have to. The important part is make sure you're gaining speed and then losing it going up. Or I mean going down. Or not losing speed. You're maintaining your speed, right? It's conserving momentum by doing this, right? See, because I didn't do it proper there. Didn't have enough speed, and so I just cut a lot of my momentum and height. It's kind of hard. This takes some practice, obviously, and I'm not practiced. If you do it right long enough, though, you're supposed to gain height. So, in theory, if I keep doing this, I won't go down. I'll actually just go up. So we hit like 130-ish. Yeah, you just do it perfect a few times and you're gonna be fine. So now we're gonna do it 135-ish. Now we're gonna do a 139-ish. So we're actually gaining height. As dumb as it is, like this, it doesn't make sense, but it works. See, I did it wrong there, so I just lost 10 blocks of height. So you gotta spike it hard is the issue. And if you spike it too much, it doesn't really help you. It kind of goes against you. See, now I gotta build up that height again. That was a perfect one. Cool. I'll be honest, I'm focusing on the numbers more than I am anything else right now. So, like, if I miss one, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna build up in a second, so I'm actually just gonna take this off for a minute. That way I can start over from a higher height. Oh, well, actually. Does that got a ship? It does, in fact, have a ship. I'm just gonna walk over there. Baby girl, how are you halfway under the table? She like scoots herself until only her head's sticking out from under it. It's kind of ridiculous. And this is like a low table, so like it barely fits her under there. There's like two tops, so it's got like a bottom one and a top obviously. Oh, what was that? Oh, stinky. You. Where'd Mommy put your biddy? She took it away from me because she doesn't want me to clean up after you. You just took them all away, I guess. My goodness. All over my leg. That was a lot. All over your hand, on the pillow. You're a gross butt, you know that? I'm gonna put her to bed real quick. Hopefully she'll sleep. Oh no. Come on. Night night. You know what? I'm just gonna do this real quick. There we go. Hmm. Oh, that was really good. Do got quite a bit to loot from over here though, so hopes are that we find something decent. That's pretty good. It's pretty good as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll just leave it. That's pretty good. And that's a lot of iron. Perfect. So hit me again. Perfect. I just walk around here. Efficiency 5 is crazy on a shovel with Fortune 3. But you know what? I'll take it. I think we're going this way. No. Are we going this way? Because we're increasing this one. No, we are going this way. Because this way. Yes, this way, okay. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop on one of these end islands. And I think I'm just gonna start walking for a while. Kind of enjoy the monotonous walk. In the end, it's not that boring. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sort out the boxes real quick too, since I already got a lot in here. The elytra box grows. The gearbox grows. See, look at this. This is gonna fill up pretty quickly too. It's got more than you would expect, honestly. More spades. That's pretty good. Actually, you know what? I might have to start a new toolbox. This is almost full. Same goes for the armor box, but it's not as bad yet. And we'll just put them first 3 right there. This is the empty one. This is the lighter one. And while we're here, what we're going to do is repair and collect. Remember, the biggest factor limiting people on here is time, not resources. That's why the end is so profitable to those who are patient. They're able to go through and loot all these cities. There's nothing that stops you from doing it. Alright, cool. I can go burn for all I care. Cool. Now we start doing this fun stuff right here, where you just hop, B-hop, and pearl. It's super risky, but I think it'd be okay. I'm not too worried about it. The only downside is this isn't as quick as what I was doing earlier. Bro's still gonna fight me on fire. He's about to die in a second. If I get one more hit on him, he's done. Yeah. He is done. Once you have armor this good and tools this good, you know, the normal mobs of this game aren't really the threat, it's the players. Also, downside to him doing this trick is the momentum is carried from flying sideways. So if you're not going fast, it kind of negates your upward throw. For example, yeah, that's like technically a risky shot there because it could have slammed into the wall. And then I've been cooked. See, like right here, this is kind of risky, but I think it's I'll just do this real quick. Once again, the 30-45 trick does in fact work. As long as your server doesn't lag like that and freezes you in the air, you're kind of fine. I hope everybody watching this gets anxiety. It looks more dangerous than what it really is, but like, I guess technically I could lose this. Once again, the server lags. But like, most of these islands aren't far enough that it really matters. Like an into pearl throw is usually just a little bit too short of what you need. So if you're able to fly like half the distance, you're already making it like far easier. Ignoring the fact that, you know, the pearl would have already made most of the distance anyway, and most of these islands are already connecting. I'm gonna head out until we get more rockets anyway, because this is getting boring. Unless we see one real soon. 99% gamblers quit before they hit it big. Seems like a resounding no. Although I think I did pretty good. Covered everything under 5K on the east side of the end. Which is very good. I don't think anybody's gonna be getting anything from in cities anytime soon, which is exactly what we're wanting. And it TPs me back here, which is nice. I can just sit there, I don't mind. Alright, so we're sitting at, what is that right there? 5. 2, 7, plus these 6, 13, 14 elytra so far. That's pretty sufficient litraing. We'll leave 3 in the chest so they're not just taking up space. Because these are getting sold anyway, so it's not that big a deal. As the 2 that I have in my other shulker, that's my spares anyway. What else are we thinking about doing? Oh yeah, the pickaxe thing. You know what I didn't do? I didn't stop to get levels again. It's about to turn into tomorrow's issue. Sure. Uh, Alright, there we go. Gave that update into the Discord for everyone that is on there. And yeah, I mean, that's all I'm doing today. I forgot that's what I asked. Was hamburger helper. Guess how many elytras I ended up with. You wanna check it out? I got 5.
Nice.
And here's the I started sorting the loot into shulkers. So here's all the tools.
Okay.
Here's all the armor. I actually got some pretty nice armor on here. At least chest plates. Yeah. I would like to add Frostwalker to the boots here, but I don't think there's a way for me to do that. And the chest plate, same for thorns, but I don't think there's a way to do that. So that's kind of whatever. I forgot to grab levels, so I'm kind of just cooked on that front, but it is what it is. Here's the consumables chest I collected. So we got 3 spires, 3 eye armor trims, almost 2 stacks of iron, a stack and a half of gold, and a little over half a stack of diamonds. And there's an extra pickaxe in here, which I'm just leaving for now. And I do need to go get levels next time and do that. How many diamonds do I have in this chest? None. Do you have gold? Actually, know what I'm gonna do? Take these extra bottles of enchanting. Put them in here. I think I'll leave that one out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do something like that. And pick the nicest pair of pants and boots to leave right there. Did that not? Okay, weird. I think that's the best boots. So I'm gonna put these ones right here. These ones are best pants for now. So I'm gonna put these back in here. And I think we'll just leave that. So this is good as is. The beacon we need to use later. Let's get these all over one. We're gonna need a lot of what you call it, iron and whatnot. Put those in there. Did he scare that? He scared that guy off. Cool. I think that's really it for today. I don't really got much else I could do other than building, but I'm gonna need levels for the tools, and I still gotta collect a bunch of resources because I want to make a good shovel with mending, and then I need to clear all the snow out from here. And I mean, I guess I could leave this. I think I could build on top most of this except for like doubles. Yeah, so I can build on top of all that, but like, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the floor yet, and I don't know what the floor plan's gonna be, but I think I am gonna do this section, so I'm gonna box this in right now while I'm thinking about it. And we're gonna use dark oak for that, and we'll just trim this all on the planks for now. And I think something like this. Okay, that gives me an idea how big this is. This is gonna be pretty big. So it's gonna be 2 separate rooms. Did I do it? Oh, no, okay, it was one over. My bad. Not couple. So I think it could be divided pretty easily right here. And then this can be one room. This can be a separate room. And let's see how wide this is. So if I walked into here, how's it feeling? It feels pretty big, pretty open. And I think I can have a staircase leading up like this. We'll do, I think, if this is center, we'll do 3 wide. And we'll have it, go like that. And we'll kind of look at this. Yeah, that'll work. I'll just have it be a straight staircase up to the second floor. And I think for height, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is fine because this is how many blocks tall? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is pretty high for a ceiling. I mean, obviously it'd have like a mezzanine, I think is what it's called, going around. So like, you know, like the guard rails right here. Because this is what, like, over it right now. And I think just do something like this going around the first floor. I think that looked pretty good. And then I can do guardrails. I think I would have them sticking up. I can do chain. I don't know. We'll see. Might go expand this one back just for the sake of looking better. And then having it be a wall, say here. And then room to be like right here, door. And door right there too. Something like this. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm cooking right now. I don't know, we'll see. This goes over that, so we'll do, that's 2. Yeah, and we'll go into the corner. Yeah. Because then I could just do a regular guard railing, which is like fence post right here, because I'd rather have that than some weird shenanigans. I would do like the chain. Let me see if I like how that looks. I need to eat soon, so like I am getting off pretty quick. Otherwise my wife's gonna get mad at me for starving myself. I have a high protein diet as is, so like I kind of need to. So we'll see. Create some iron bars. And I think we'll do some oak. See how that looks. It's an interesting palette. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. If it's too sharp, I could change it to like spruce. Yeah, I don't like that. I think this is fine as is. Maybe just do something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I might do some carpet in here too. Because this is kind of bland looking. Stairs, we'll do some spruce stairs. I think that would look good. stop changing on me.
Are you gonna eat before it gets cold?
I am going to eat. Okay, give me a second. I'm trying my best to be quick on this. I gotta make it while I'm thinking, because I feel like I'm cooking, and then because tomorrow I'm not gonna be thinking the same thing. So we'll do something like this. No, like that, yeah. Because I like some guardrailing. See, if we do something like this, put one in every one of these, and we go up one. With it, that might work. Maybe 2. Nah, 2's too high. Alright, I'm gonna get off now. So, I'm gonna disconnect here. And that'll be the end of the stream. So, good night.